Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex No Damage Run. We've finished all the levels in the water warp room, and now it's time to take on the boss, taking on Crunch and Wawa in Drain Damage.
Ah! Get over here, you little orange sponge!
'Cause we're gonna wring you out.
So here we have a boss that many consider to be the hardest in the game. I personally never found him to be all that bad, but I can see how he could be troublesome to some. His attack pattern is very similar to that of Entropy. You jump over some waves and you crouch under others. He also has this attack over here where he will hit the ground and make some bubbles pop out. Yeah, that one right there. You don't want to be jumping across while the bubbles are out. And also, for some reason, when he hits the ground, it makes the same sound as Crash breaking a crate. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, just pay attention to the pattern, and he's not really that bad. For beating Crunch, we get the double jump. To jump twice as high, press A to jump, and then press A again at the top of the jump, or whatever your designated jump button is. Be it X or, well, A on the GameCube version as well, so yeah. And that's all there is to that. And so we come out of there, well, empty-handed of course, because it was, well, not exactly, we come out with the double jump. But, we're about to go into a cutscene, so, learning from our mistake last time, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music so we can listen to what Cortex is saying more clearly. So, let's go.
You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions! Not only have you defeated the elemental masks, but you are still collecting those worthless crystals! Well, you've gotten this far, and this is as far as you're gonna get. Pyro, the fire elemental, will see to that.
Oh, Cortex, come on! I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself!
Crunch, you will do as I say. You and Pyro will vanquish Crash and his annoying friends.
Okay, so, with that out of the way, let me just go ahead and turn the music back on. And let's go ahead and have a look at the next level. We've opened our way to a rather fiery realm here. This looks a little dangerous. But yeah, next time we're going to level 11, the Gauntlet. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the PlayStation 2 version of that fight, as I've heard that that version is harder. So we're going to shift gears over to that version and see if things get a little tougher. See you in a moment. So apparently the thing that sets the PS2 version apart from the other versions is the fact that you can't stand on these platforms as long as you can on the Xbox or the GameCube. They apparently sync faster in this version. I'm not really noticing it so far, but if I'm going to notice it anywhere, it will probably be on the final phase where I have to wait for a minute, like right here. So far so good, though. Alright, last leg of this race. Gotta wait for the bubbles, jump over, crouch, bubbles. Well, I used pretty much the same strategy that I used back on the Xbox version, so if they are syncing faster in this version, I'm not noticing it. So that's pretty much all I have to share for Drain Damage. Thank you very much for watching. We'll check out the outtakes, and see you next time in the Gauntlet. Basically, just don't be jumping from one platform to another, and you'll be just fine. And also, don't jump too soon. But that's another matter entirely. Oh! Did I miss that jump, or what? Personally, I never found him to be all that bad, though. Wow, I just got clapped to death. So, we'll see if that thing, only the thing that sets the, PS2 version apart from other versions of this game is the fact that I don't jump well.